Hi, Brandon Driver here with Electric Auto Squad. The full self-driving package has a number of features in it, and I have a problem with literally every single one. Tesla, if you ever see this video, these are things that I think that need to be fixed before full self-driving really has its full value. And I'm going to work to earn your like and subscribe by the end of this video, so check in with me at the end to see if I did so. Okay, let's dive right into it. I'm just going to dissect what the problems are with each one. Navigate on autopilot. If I'm trying to relax and let the car drive for me and the lane to my left is going faster than the lane I'm currently in and the lane I'm in is slowing me down 10 under the speed limit, then the car will say time to make lane change left. I have to confirm it. Now if I see all of a sudden that lane becomes congested right after the car makes that decision, the car is stuck to its decision. It will not change its mind. It will not update its decision. It just keeps nagging me until I finally turn it off because I'm not going to lane change into a lane that just got congested. Summon. Summon I think has been very updated and it's actually really decent as a feature. I use it because I'm doing some renovations. When my garage is really full, it's a lot easier for me to get out of my car after it opens the garage door, walk inside, then push a button. It'll put itself in and park itself pretty well, and then it'll close the garage door behind it, all on its own. My complaint is that it can't totally see all obstacles very well, and so I have to be very mindful of what's in my garage. Make sure there are no poles or no vertical objects that the car can't totally detect, and it's not the end of the world, but it's still a little bit annoying. It's also not 100% perfect, and so I will stand at my garage door and wait and watch and make sure nothing happens wrong until I go inside. I would love to be able to rely on it a little bit better. Okay, Smart Summon. Smart Summon is really cool and really unreliable. I was at the gym like 3 or 4 months ago, back when gyms were open, and it was really cold, and I tried to have the car come and pick me up in the front. It happened to be a busier night, and I thought, this is fine. The car got confused by an aggressive driver cutting it off, and it stopped and stopped moving. It canceled the feature, and all of a sudden there were cars all around me. They were honking. I had to run up to the car, embarrassed, get in, and then drive it out of the way of everyone. But that one experience was enough for me to think I'm not going to be using that in a busy parking lot again until it's been updated a lot. So once that's updated, I can totally see some really good uses for that. Like if I'm getting out of the gym and I'm covered in sweat and I really don't want to go into the freezing air, yeah, I'll probably have my car come and pick me up in front. Auto park. It's great, but slow. It needs to have a feature where you can tell it to go faster or slower, and then maybe I'll end up using it. Otherwise, I'm a faster parker, and Tesla already has some really good technology. The rear camera is awesome, and you have the really good tire guidelines on the screen so you know exactly where you're trying to park. So I'm going to do it myself every time until auto park is a bit faster. Stoplights and stop signs. This is a very recent feature. It's just not practical. The car will slow and interrupt you essentially every time it comes to an intersection, regardless of the color of the light. I'm sure this has to do with safety features because the car can't perfectly analyze what color the light is from far distance yet, but it's irritating to have to pay so much attention to turn off that slowing feature every time you come to an intersection. I'd rather just use normal autopilot. So this is a feature that I'm not using until that gets a few more updates. Let me know in the comments if you've experienced any of these issues yourself. Obviously, I'm being really critical about these features. Let me say real fast that I love this tech. I'm hoping that this criticism is taken as a positive thing and that this will be used for constructive criticism and positive updates and positive reinforcement in tech that's got a really bright future out of it. Check out my video up here on if I think you should get full self-driving now or if you should wait for the subscription to come out, and open up my Linktree link down in the description and jump on my Discord with me, and I'd be happy to discuss some of these comments and talk more about the tech. Stay safe.